2025, and the call of the big land is back. 5,000 kilometers, a journey of a lifetime, on one of the world's loneliest roads. 5 motorcycles with a common goal: complete the holy grail of motorcycle adventures spanning 5 Canadian provinces. To conquer the Freedom Highway. Well, day 2 started at about 7 a.m. in the morning in Cape Breton. A beautiful morning. Also, what became a custom was my running start to get on the bike. So the plan's pretty straightforward this morning. We've got to leave Amberdeen Hotel and head to Baddeck Irving here to get fuel. Then meet 2 of the group at Kelly's View Motel where they stayed last night. Then to North Sydney. We've got to be at Marine Atlantic for 11 o'clock to catch our ferry at 12 noon. As the wheels get turning on day 2, with the sun breaking through the trees and the wind touching my face, I can't help but look up. Not a cloud in the sky, the Labrador Lakes off to my right. I'm the luckiest man in the world right now.
So you meet the other guys?
What's that?
We're gonna have breakfast with them, eh?
It's up to you guys, whatever you want to do. Can have it here or them. It's up to you. What do you want to do?
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah, good.
Okay, let's go.
I don't know where they're staying, so...
Just gotta head towards, hold on. I think that's them there. Kelly's View Motel, I think is what it was called. It's 38 clicks away. Look at that. Oh man. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh wow. Guy out there fishing. Beautiful, man. And here we're meeting the other reprobates.
Minutes later.
You guys go ahead. You guys go. You know the way.
So really all we have to do now is make sure that we get to North Sydney and Marine Atlantic for 11 o'clock. Our crossing is at 12 p.m. So when we started boarding the ferry, I noticed that the intercom banter between us, it became strangely quiet. Nobody spoke a word. Everyone left alone with their own thoughts, and they were just probably processing boarding the ferry. But for me, the first thing that came to my mind was, man, this is the biggest ship I've ever been on, and it just keeps going. And then I thought, man, you've really done it now. There's no turning back. Big Blue, my friend, you have taken me many, many places and have always been good to me. You're not going to let me down now. We're in this together, and everywhere we go until we get back to New Brunswick is a brand new adventure for the both of us. Trust is necessary between man and machine, and on adventures like this, talking to your bike, I think it helps build the bond. What do you think? I think it does. Leave a comment in the comment section if you talk to your bike. I find I do. On long trips, I do talk to it.
Right on.
Thank you.
I've got the bike tied down in 4 different places. It's not going anywhere. However, that's not going to stop me from fretting that it's on its side until I get down here to see it again. And I understand why they let bikes on first. It takes some time to get them all tied down. So with our bikes tied down nice and solid, so as to not fret that they're on their side when we come back down, we head back upstairs and get our stuff packed away. I rented a little cabin to put all our stuff in, just so that we're not carrying around gear for the trip. Once we got sailing, I was talking to a deckhand, and he told me that this day had been one of the calmest days that they'd had in a long time. There's so many small things that we can be thankful for, right?
We're not sure how it flows.
Saddle up.
You know what? It's a 6.5-hour voyage to Port Basques, but honestly, it didn't really feel like it. It seemed like we just got on and we were getting off.
Here we are. Here we are. Newfoundland. Woohoo!
It doesn't take you long off the boat to notice the rugged vastness of the countryside of Newfoundland. It immediately strikes you. This is like nothing I've ever seen before, almost like out of a movie. So this is Newfoundland. This is what I've waited for so long to see. Perhaps the wait was for a purpose. Maybe the wait was exactly what I needed. Well, finding a grocery store in Port Basques late on a Sunday night, it's a little bit challenging. So we looked for a bit, but this was the only one we could find. It was first choice convenience, so we'll stop here and get some groceries. So with some groceries for the night, I'm going to head up towards Cape Anguille. Me and 2 others are going to head up there. The view looks spectacular, so I didn't want to miss it.
So is that natural, what I'm looking at, or is that man-made?
No, sir, what we're looking at is not man-made. What we're looking at is called the TableLands. It's a rare geological site where a portion of the Earth's mantle has been exposed to the surface of the Earth. It's been formed by the movement of the Earth's tectonic plates. It's getting a little bit late for my liking. I don't like to be out at dusk. Lots of moose and deer in Newfoundland, so I'm gonna boogie towards my cabin for the night. The reviews of Cape Anguille did not disappoint. This is a stunning ride. Am I ever glad this is my first night in Newfoundland. Beautiful. You know, I hear folks saying all the time, I wish I could go back to simpler times. Well, take a minute and think. What made those times simpler? You don't get simpler times than you can get right here for us, here at Cape Anguille.
You're lost in time.